final
is
boss
willing
of
to
WWE
potentially sell
broadcasting.
his soul and tarnish that legacy. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, listen, a very different version of The Rock than we saw January 6th when he was in that industry ambassador role that we saw in New Orleans a week ago Friday, and the guy that we saw on video last night talking to the crowd here in Toronto. And this crowd senses it. And by the way, I love this moment each and every time. The great reception for Michael Cole. This has been the ringmaster for so many elimination chambers. Let's just capture this moment. Hey, my man, how you feeling?
You know, I feel great. I cannot wait. This is going to be unbelievable.
Let's get after it, Jackie. Cole's got work to do. Back to you.
Wow. Des, thank you so much. He certainly does. You know we're getting close to showtime when Michael Cole comes out. Oh, my watch is not on right now. We got 8 minutes until Elimination Chamber kicks off here, you guys. I mentioned the final boss, Cody Rhodes, the decision that has to be made here tonight. E, you know Cody better than either of us up here. What do you expect from Cody tonight? And what do you think he has to weigh as he makes this decision?
Look, The Rock's coming in as WWE's Shang Tsung saying, your soul is mine. I think Cody's someone who leads with his heart. He leads with his intuition. I think he's going to do what's best for himself and for his family. I think he's going to say no to The Rock. I think that offer is very tempting, but knowing how principled Cody is, I think he says, no, I need to do this on my own.
So I tend to feel the same way. I guess the question I keep asking myself is, what does it mean to give someone your soul? Like, we're all assuming something, right? We think we have an idea of what it means for him to be The Rock's champion. I don't think any of us know what that means. And the craziest thing is, it also means we don't know what the end of this night is going to mean. It can totally change the situation for the winner of the men's chamber match.
That's a great point. And I think, too, what hasn't been talked about enough is, yeah, The Rock, the final boss, is making this offer to Cody Rhodes, right? He's saying, I want your soul. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you a raptor. I'm going to give you, he's kind of schmoozing Cody Rhodes over the course of the week. But can Cody even take Rock at his word? Can he even trust the final boss that if he does agree to whatever the situation is, that the final boss is actually going to honor whatever it is that he's promising?
How much?
I'm not sure. If I'm Cody, I'm not trusting The Rock.
How much can you trust a guy who gets on international television with you and looks you in your eyes after talking about your family and your beautiful daughter and goes, I want your soul? How much can you trust that guy?
Okay, but on the flip side, he is your boss. If you say no, what is your career going to look like? Will you still have a career? What's next for you? If you tell The Rock, the biggest star in Hollywood, the head of the board of TKO, if you tell that man, no thank you, what is going to be left of Cody Rhodes' career?
You're so right. There's such a power imbalance, right? Like for Cody, there's a pressure there where it's if I don't deliver what my boss is asking, what then becomes of me? And I think that's a really important point by you. So maybe he will. Oh my gosh, I thought there was no world where Cody would say yes. And now I'm sitting here next to you, Big E, going,
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, Cody might actually, he might be in a situation where he has no choice.
I'm going to say also what the whole internet is thinking right now. Where does Triple H end up getting put in this entire thing? When The Rock just shows up and basically says, I do what I want, I run this show, ultimately other people can say whatever they want, but really it's all mine. It's like, excuse me, there's a guy named Paul